Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Hi, good morning YouTube. I'm back here again with you on this meter. It's heat kit IM13 VTVM. And I've got a mess here. I need to clean up a little bit. There we go. What I've done is this is cooked, aged, whatever you want to call it, for 48 hours now. And I think if it is going to be able to calibrate now, I think it should do it. Basically, what it does is makes the what I'm trying to say is the tube ages the tube to where it's going to be fine, should be fine. So first thing I want to do is move the range switch. It's presently in the 50 volt range. The function switch is in DC plus mode, and we're going to go down to the 1.5 volt range and see
Watch
how
the meter as we do that. You'll hear it click. There's one scale. That's 15 volt. There's 5 volt. There's 1.5 volt. Now the meter has not deflected much at all, so that's a good sign. So now what we want to do is find our probe. I don't know what I did with my probe. I had it all out here. Oh, there it is. Okay, and we'll hook that up, and it is still zeroed. So clean this up to the meter. That's good. And take this and give us a clip lead. A nice red one for positive. And we'll clip that on there. And we'll make sure this is in DC volts, which it is. And the negative part will clip somewhere. I don't know what I did with my, is this the battery? Here, I think it is. Okay. Let's make sure this is the right one. I've got my other voltmeter going here. 1.2, that's it. So let's clip this on here. That'll be positive. If I can clip it on. There we go. Now, when I touch the negative end of the VTVM probe wire, I should get a 1.2 voltage. And as you can see, it's a little bit too much now. So I'm going to have to dial that back a little bit. Get this stuck in here. I'm going to take this here. If I can hold that right there. And we'll go back to, get it in the, there it is. There we go, right at 1.2. Alright, now that is set. So, now it does take, I've noticed this last time, it takes a while for that needle, if you can watch it on the other camera there, to go back down to 0. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if that's a problem or if it's just because the meter hasn't been used much or what. What I want to do is go back up to the 5 volt scale and see what we get there. Now on that, it's a little bit shy of 1.2. It's about 1.15. So, but it is creeping up. So that's the part that I don't understand about this this meter. I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it's just something that's wrong with it. And it seems to matter where I touch the probe lead to too. This may be the battery. I don't know. The battery seems to be stable at 1.2. Maybe it's this end. I don't know. It may even be this end over here. That's not the best probe in the world. There we go. Try that. Now see, it's right at 1.2 now. I think it's part of a problem with the probe ends. They're not clean. So that's perfect there. I'm gonna go back down to 1.5, make sure that's still perfect. Which it is perfect. So let's go up to 15 volts and see what we get. Yeah, 1.2. That's pretty much it. So let's try another. Let's try a 9-volt battery. Now let's measure that on the digital multimeter here and see what it comes up. Well, actually, it's over 2 volts, isn't it? Well, that makes sense. All right, let's try that again. All right, 9.51. All right, so 9.5 is what we should see on the digital or on the VTVM. So let's try that. All right, there's that in on good and solid. We're on the 15 volt range, so we should come up in right a little over 9 volts there. And look at that. That's actually a little bit more than 9. It's not quite 9.5 though. It's close to it though, really close. So I'm not gonna argue with that too much. I'm gonna say that's about right. Let's go up to 50 volt range now and see what it measures out at. Okay, it's just right in between the 9 and the 10, so that's just right on the money. I'm gonna call that good. Next thing I'm going to try is the AC voltage. Now I'm not really sure, I haven't read I need to read that before I carry on here because I'm not really sure what the difference between the AC balance and the AC calibrate is. I'm sure the calibrate has something to do with where you set the needle to, but I don't know what the balance control does. So let me look at that real quick. I have it right here. 0 adjust, DC calibrate, ohms check, AC calibrate. Temporarily remove the phone plug from the jack, set the range switch to 1.5, and set the function switch to AC. Adjust the AC balance control so that no movement is detected when switching through AC, DC, plus, and all that stuff. Okay, that's what that. Okay, let's try that then. Alright, what we want to do is remove this. Okay. And we want to set it on, let's see, set the range switch to 1.5 volts. Okay. 12 volts. And the function switch to AC. Okay. Adjust the AC balance control so no movement is detected when switching from AC to DC plus and DC minus. Okay. So let's zero it just to have that done right. Alright, now there's 0. Alright, now I gotta adjust this balance control so when I switch it from here to there, that should not move. Okay? So what we're going to do is adjust this balance control at a different place and see if that makes a difference. If I can get it in here. There it is. Alright, so we're in AC. Yeah, that's not the right way. Alright, that's AC, DC, and I'm getting a wide swing. I'm not really getting a good vibe from this. That's all the way one way. Let's try the other way. Alright, that's the other way. Now we're getting closer, I think. AC, get it back to where it's supposed to be. Now see, I gotta come all the way over to the other side to do that. That's not good. Because that's gonna move. So maybe let's try zeroing it with the meter, with the zero adjust. See if I can bring it back to that. Doesn't seem to be working. So let's go back to this. Wrong way. Now it's not coming out at all. There it goes. Alright, that's not working out the best. See if I can bring it back with that at all. See, now that doesn't seem to be doing anything on when it's on DC. So I'm thinking that part of my problem is the DC, switching between DC plus and DC minus is not right to begin with. So that's DC minus. See, I'm not be able to bring it back with that either. So let's try this. Yeah, let's see if we can get this right. There, that's close right there on that. Now let's try the AC. Yeah, let's see if we can bring it back there. There. Alright, now try. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, now that's good. Alright. Now we can calibrate the AC. To do that, I'm going to use line voltage. I don't really like doing that, but I'm going to anyway. So what I want to do is remove the phone plug. That's AC calibrate. Let's see, AC balance. Switch now. The range switch to 150 volts. Plug connect to test probe AC and common lead to 117 AC. All right, that's what we need to do. Okay, the common lead is here, and the common lead is somewhere around here. I need to connect this back up too. Alright, 150 volt range. We're going to zero the meter. And it's zeroed. And plug this in. There we go. Yeah, it's still zeroed. This is our negative. And our negative is somewhere over here. The positive still connected. There we are. This is our negative.
connected. This is going to be our positive. Get this out from under everything. Reconnect that to here. Now the reason we want to be careful is because we're working with line voltage, obviously. So I want to get this out of the way. And the last connection I want to make is into the plug itself. And we shall see what we shall see. And 150 volt range, right. Alright, now there is the, obviously that's way low. Way low. So what we're going to do is adjust the AC calibrate till we get it right. Hopefully. Hopefully we can find a position in there. There we go. Now see, that's not going to work because I'm up as far as I can go right now. And that's not near far enough. I should come up to here. That's where I should come. It's obviously not working. So there's a problem there. And let's double check our line voltage just to be sure. Yeah, 200 on that. See what the digital meter reads. Uh-huh. 119.2. Alright, so obviously line voltage is present. So it's just not reading on the meter correctly. Alright, I guess it's time to troubleshoot then. So I guess we'll cut this off here and I'll do some more reading. And bring you back again when I have the answer, or if I can find the answer, we'll put it that way. So, thanks for watching.